ready to go. And here's the veteran outfielder, Byron Buxton. And that's in for a strike. And the home opener is underway. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. This is Bryson Stott. And the first pitch misses for ball one. One out, base is empty. Strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just
Outside,
missed.
ball 2.
Late swing, foul to the left. One down, base is empty. Out to short. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single. Now the third baseman, Brooks Lee. Fastball catches the corner at the knees. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Next offering is fouled back. Got him looking. That's out number 2. And now the Minnesota designated hitter, Matt Wallner. Cabrera checks on first, and he's back in on a dive. And first offering is fouled off. Stop off of first with 2 away. There's a swing and a drive. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strike. Back at Comerica Park. And on the hill in this one, Zebby Matthews.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he?
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And this place is rocking. It's 1-0. Here's Riley Green. That's ripped. Base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Slapped foul. 1 on, nobody out. A run in here in the third and final game of the series. Ball 1 there.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That one ripped. That's back there. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. The run scores all the way from first. It's 2-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Jacob Wilson in the box now as he leaves that one up high. And another ball. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
High fly ball out to left field. And there's 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Ezekiel Tovar stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
That's off the mark, and it's 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Misses off the inside. Full count, 3-2. That one the other way. Oh, great stop. Over to first. In there safely.
Well, he really had to battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. Tied him up really well with that pitch inside. Couldn't get it out of the infield, but somehow turns it into a knock.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Out of here. He nails one out to right. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 5-zip. Dylan Dingler now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Matthews, a guy that really fills up the strike zone. Oh, that got him.
You know, Boog, there always seems to be that oh no moment for the pitcher when he's lost control of his pitch, and most of the time it's right when he lets it go. He knows that it's not headed where he intended it to go. Well, pitchers like this usually work down in the zone a lot, but these days with all the uppercut swings most hitters are taking to elevate the ball, pitchers almost have to be effective up in the zone with hard stuff. So maybe that's one area he can improve in his game to try to combat that long ball.
As a hitter, does knowing that this guy's going to be in the zone, does that make you more aggressive?
Kind of, but you still have to stay on that backside. You've got to make sure you get pitch recognition and let your hands work.
They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Did you ever really need a cue to be more aggressive?
No, I never did, especially when it comes to messing with you.
Wow. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Ends the inning. Back here in Detroit, top of the second. And here's the first baseman, Cody Clemens. Just off the outside edge, 1-0.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
That one way inside. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back. It's a bomb. He flexes his power with that swing, and they cut into the deficit. It's 5-1. Willie Castro now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. He swings and fouls one off.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the second. Got him swinging. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Jeffers in his 5th season, 27 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2018.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And right back to the mound. Throws to first, and that is out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. Next to hit, Mickey Moniak. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Tovar brings it in, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the number 2 hitter, Riley Green. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. It's out of here. Touches down in the front row of the bushes. Home run. Yandy Diaz now doubled his first time. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball one.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. That one felt good. It's 7-1. And next up for the Tigers, Jacob Wilson. In the air out towards right center. Moniak on his way over. He's got it. And there's one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
Tovar stands in now and watches strike one. Gets a piece and stays alive. Fly ball to right. Moniak under it. 2 away. Now here is Colt Heat. He's already homered here in this one. Foul ball. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in at bottom half of inning number 2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And that is that. And we're back. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Here's Byron Buxton. Just missed.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
And there's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up.
And he dives in safely. And that one is lifted in the air. Dominguez makes the grab. And there's 2 away. Brooks Lee, the next Twin up to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
Just missed. Throw to first. Buxton back in there. Two outs. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Nice grab. Gathers and throws. And very nicely done for the out. Back at Comerica Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Dylan Dingler. Matthews back to work. Up and in, and that's ball one.
Well, these Tigers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. That's a big number on the scoreboard. 7 runs already. They've been successful offensively because they're doing the little things right from at-bat to at-bat, and it's been pretty rewarding for them.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Moniak sizes this one up. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now a chance for Jason Dominguez. Base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. Back here in Detroit as we go to the top of the 4th. And now the DH, Matt Wallner. Swings through that.
Well, these Twins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Over to Diaz, and a quick out, number 1. Clemens takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond. And
this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. 2 down, base is empty. Next to hit, Willie Castro. Struck out swinging his first time. And a big swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 4th. Now it's the right fielder, Riley Green. This one high in the air to left center. Marsh moves under it. And makes the grab. 1 down. And now the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. And there's a strike.
No balls. 1 strike.
That's smashed towards center. Buxton makes the grab for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's going to be Jacob Wilson. 0 for 2 in this one. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
And they'll do it again. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Pops over the wall and that's an automatic double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Now it's going to be Ezekiel Tovar. Swings through that one out in front that time. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
No balls. 2 strikes.
In the air, right side. Here's the throw to the plate. In there. He scores. And they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. The run comes in from second. It's 9-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Out to center. Stop. Sizing this one up. Squeezes it. And that ends the inning. And we're back. Now at the plate, Ryan Jeffers. Grisham sprinting for this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away. So up next for Minnesota, Mickey Moniak. He's 0 for 1. Dominguez makes the grab, and there's 2 away. And now for the Twins, Brandon Marsh. 0 for 1 so far. Line drive. Reaches, but can't haul it in.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Tosses to first. Out number 3. Back at Comerica Park. Now, Zach McKinstry. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. McKinstry, in his 4th year, 29 years old, usually a shortstop, but today starts at third. Gets down, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defender.
Oh, look at this. To first. And they get the out. Riley Green up now for the Tigers. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Brings it in. Both runners tagging. To third. Not in time to get him. He's safe as the run scores on the sac fly. And here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. He makes the grab, and that will end the inning. Back here in Detroit, top of the 6th inning. And stepping in is the speedy Bryson Stott. Tap foul at the plate. Yeah, that's fouled off. Pitch
Ball.
in the dirt. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a pitch. And a ground ball to first. Takes it himself. Out. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. Brooks Lee, the next Twin up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That one outside.
Ball.
2 balls, no strikes. Swings through that one for strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. 1 down, base is empty. Dominguez hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Matt Wallner, the next Twin up to hit. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers.
Oh, that's a strikeout. Bottom of the 6th inning. Stepping in, Jacob Wilson. Matthews back to work. Swing and a high fly ball left field. And out number 1 on the grab. Ezekiel Tovar up now for the Tigers. And that one fouled off. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Now it's the second baseman, Colt Keith. High in the air, out to right. Moniak makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Top of inning number 7, and now for the Twins, Cody Clemens. And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. And Kenny Jansen punches him out. That's a strikeout. This is Willie Castro, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Hit on the ground to short. Tosses across to first. And 2 away to start the 7th. 2 down, base is empty. And now the Twins catcher, Ryan Jeffers. And the Twins go 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers. 1 for 3. Swing and a line drive, and that one's a base hit out into left center field. The throw into second.
Wastes no time there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
2 in scoring position, nobody out. Here the bottom of the 7th. On a line. He's got it. Runners tagging from 2nd and 3rd. He'll score on the sac fly, and it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10. just about set to go now. And today's starting pitcher, Patrick Corbin. What do we need to know here?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
7 o'clock.
Outside low, and 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And a foul ball. Breaking ball inside. It's 2-2. Stays alive. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. The first batter of the game leaves the yard, and it gives them the lead in the first. It's 1-0. Freddie Freeman in the box now. No balls and a strike. That's inside. Ball 1.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Kim. 1 away.
Out.
That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. And now Teoscar Hernandez. First offering, and it just misses. Hernandez measures 6 feet even, hitting 3rd in the lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
Next pitch is outside. And it's into the gap. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
That one misses. And it's a ball and a strike. Runner at second here, 1 gone.
That's outside.
That's a strike across the top of the zone.
2-2 the count.
Lowe has it sized up. Nabs it. Runner tags at second, and he's up to 3rd safely with 2 gone. And now, Andy Pajes. Fought off foul. Next offering upstairs.
1-1.
And strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And that's a fair ball. And the Dodgers score first. It's 1-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Mookie Betts in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Swings and misses, struck him out. And stepping in for the Rays, number 14. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. On the ground, right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Junior Caminero. He has, as they like to say...
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
That's right. One out, base is empty. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
With Glasnow pitching today, I think about how intimidating it must be to face this guy. He's not just a tall pitcher. He's a 6'8" flamethrower, and that's not a comfortable experience for any lineup.
There's a swing and a miss.
Well, and those hitters' counts sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Right side, hard hit. Hernandez over to first in time. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. Lau at the plate. Outside low, and that is ball 1. Just missed.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
That one misses, and now 3-0.
I got 3-0.
And that is low for ball 4.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
Fly ball down the line. Pajes giving chase. And he makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. Second inning set to go. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Kike Hernandez. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 1 out in the second. Will Smith to the plate.
Will Smith.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Low, hustling after it. And it's caught for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Wyatt Langford steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Going away.
This strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Kim sends it to first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Bottom of the second. Here's the veteran first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. Glasnow back to work. That misses the zone. Ball 1. And another ball. Next pitch misses way outside. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
And that one hammered. Going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Ivan Herrera, the next to hit, takes ball one. Inside.
Ball two.
That's ball two.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. Sets the tone for the rest of the game.
That one in the dirt, and that's ball three. Swinging a foul out of play. Next offering in there for a strike. 3-2 now.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. One down, base is empty. Struck him out looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Here's Mauricio Dubon. Inside, just missed. That's in there. And the count 1-1. Just off the inside edge. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
On the ground, Hernandez fires over to first. That's the inning. Top half of the third inning. Tommy Edman at the plate. Clips the corner, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Way out front for strike two.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
The 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Foul ball, still 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next pitch just misses, and it's 1-2. And that's outside. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. Nope, he held back. The wind and the pitch. And a swing and a miss. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1.
Makes the grab, 2 down. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Doubled his first time up. Just missed.
Foul ball.
Ball to strike. The pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Swings and misses. Bottom of the inning. And the batter now, Josh Lowe. And that drops in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Glass now, ready and deals. That one a little bit high, and it's 2-1. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Langford makes the grab, one down. And now here is Ha-Sung Kim. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Two-seam fastball has been very consistent. He's been able to throw it to both sides of the plate and some really good arm side run.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 2. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter. He's 0 for 1. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Pajes. And that's the inning. Back now in Tampa Bay. Now here is Max Muncy.
Max Muncy.
Muncy, 34-year-old vet, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2012.
You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well. Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. And up next for Los Angeles, Andy Pajes.
Foul.
The next offering misses. And the count even 1-1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Next pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And Mookie takes. Settles underneath it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here at Tropicana Field, ready to go, bottom 4. Here's a big power threat, Junior Caminero. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
There's Hernandez handling the chance. Throws to first in time, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. And now it's Brandon Lau. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
That's down and in. A slider missed. The Rays still looking for their first hit in this one. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And next is the designated hitter, Brent Rooker. Just missed.
Well, it's a good pitch there.
Ball 1,
really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
That's down and in.
Oh, they've had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
That one finds the corner. 3-2 now. And a swing and a line drive at a right field, and it gets by him. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second safely.
Everything came together for him. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure
he gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone. And now it's Ivan Herrera. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one off the mark. 1-0. Out to short. Bats up with it. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. So bases all loaded up. Dubon, the next to hit. Next offering popped in the air, right field. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th, and here is Enrique Hernandez. Corbin back to work. That's back there. And it's off the batter's eye. All muscle to center field. It's 3-0. The batter now will be Will Smith. And ball 1. He swings and fouls one off. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're at the top of the 5th. That one pushed foul.
I love how he tracked the ball right there and was able to get through that fastball just a little bit late. Otherwise, it stays fair. I think if the top hand is a little stronger, same swing produces a home run.
The 1-2. Low puts it away, and there's one away. Wyatt Langford steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Grounded out his first time up. And that misses. And that's ball 1. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
2-2 the count.
That misses the zone. Full count now. Inside ball 4.
Well, they opted to go with the off-speed stuff on that 3-2 with the bases empty. Close pitch, but now he's got to work out of the stretch.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Tommy Edman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Langford at first, 1 gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Corbin over to first. Langford back on a dive. And now 1-2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Man at first, 1 away. He goes down looking. So now it's Freddie Freeman. 0 for 2 in this one. Misses off the plate. And it's 1-0.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
On the corner for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
And that's a base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. Caminero. They take the force out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now up for Tampa Bay, Josh Lowe. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, these Rays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Muncy sends it to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Kim batting with 1 down takes a strike. The Dodgers leading by 3. Last half of inning number 5.
1-1.
Next offering way upstairs.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. The shortstop takes the ball.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
So the Rays batting order turns over, and now the center fielder. Ball 1, no strikes. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Touches down. That's a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible.
New pitcher now, Brock Stewart.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Digging in, Junior Caminero.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
That's a strike. 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field, ranging back, and that one is gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2. Base is empty with 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Brandon Lowe. Comebacker to the mound. third out, and that ends the frame. All set for the top of the sixth. Here comes Max Muncy.
Number 13, Max.
And there's a ball.
You know, these Dodgers really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
That's in there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Steps on first for the out. Paz up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Pitch misses inside. And that's ball 2.
That's foul.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Lau pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Here's Mookie Betts. First pitch, and he just misses. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Kim throws across the diamond, and the Dodgers are set down in order. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the DH, Brent Rooker. First pitch just misses. And another ball.
No strike.
Next pitch misses inside. And that's ball 3. There's a strike, 95 of that one. And there's a base hit to left. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later.
Anthony Banda on a pitch out of the pen here.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-2. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. And that one in the air center field. 1 away. Ivan Herrera next to hit for the Rays. 1 for 2. Right through there for a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
That's off the inside corner. And now it's even 1-1. Swing and a hard hit ball. Fair ball down the first baseline. And it gets by him. Runner around third on his way to the plate. The relay. He'll score and they tie it. It's 3-all.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Late swing, fouled off. And that one fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position at the plate. Josh Lowe. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Kirby Yates. This one in the air right field. Pajes on the move. Squeezes it. And that will end the inning. Here's Kike Hernandez. He's already homered here in this one. And it gets down for a base hit. And a go-ahead run is on base.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the fielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Now pitching for the Rays, number 29.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. High fly ball out towards left field. Dubon on the move, racing back. And it's off the wall. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. Here's the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. Squirts away a little bit. No movement on the base. It's ball 1. With the go-ahead run standing at second here in the top half of inning number 7. Inside. And the count now 2-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch
Ball
coming.
3.
That one misses. 3 balls, no strikes. Strike 1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And that'll
That's
load
ball
the
4.
bases.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Just missed.
Well, this is a
1-0.
tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
The Dodgers threatening. And fouled off.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That is a huge out. Wow. Clutch situation, and here comes one of the best hitters in these spots, Freddie Freeman. Golden opportunity right here. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring. Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Ball four, and a run comes in to score.
No, not what they were looking for from him out of the pen. That'll drive a manager crazy. He wants guys to come in and attack the strike zone.
Rosario running hard after it. Makes the grab on the run. 2 down. Here's Max Muncy. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's the 3rd out. Back now in Tampa Bay. Now it's the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. Alex Vesia will take over here.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Slider right there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Check swing called strike. And the count 1-2. Popped up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter. 1 for 3. Gets the bunt down the right side. And that goes foul. The 0-1. Lifted in the air down the left side. Makes the grab. And a couple of quick outs. Here's the third baseman, Junior Caminero. He's already homered in this game. And the first offering is not close. Just missed. In the dirt, 3-0. Holding on to a 1-run lead as the Rays try and punch back down a run. And there's the automatic.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. Betts whips it to first. That's out number 3. Back here at Tropicana Field, we're at the top of the 8th, and here is Andy Pages. Jacks back to work.
Ball one.
Outside low. And that is ball one. That clips a corner. Caminero hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Mookie now.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Some high cheese for strike three. Sung Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Batting for the first time here in the 8th inning. After coming into the game as a pinch runner. Kim to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Lau. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And that is out of play. Swing at a high fly ball. That's out to center. And there's one down. Next is the designated hitter. Lake Trinan into the game.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swings and misses, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike three. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. And that's a little bit high. Trying to hold a one-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next pitch is outside. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now the catcher for the Rays, Ivan Herrera. Misses off the plate, 1-0.
But with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on. Drive it into a gap and score that run from first base.
Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Rays down by a run. Pickoff throw. O'Hearn dives back in safely.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score a ball in the gap.
Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And now Mauricio Dubon. 0 for 3 in this one. Up and in, ball 1. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Close one doesn't get the call. And it's 2-1. Next offering misses down and away. That one hammered, but pulled foul. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
Got him! Inning over. That's a crucial missed opportunity. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the catcher, Will Smith.
Now pitching for the Rays, number 61.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A massive home run. It's 5-3. Wyatt Langford will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the ninth. And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And that one is downstairs. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2
Excellent
strikes.
arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
2-2 to count.
And that gets down into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
He was all over that one. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
That's a ball.
Edman stands in here. Takes ball 1 low. No outs. Runner on second. And that misses. And a count 2-1. Fastball for a strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. First pitch misses. And another
Outside, that's a
ball.
ball.
Loud. In plenty of time to first. Freeman is out. There's 2 away. And now the DH, Teoscar Hernandez. 1 for 4 with a double.
Now pitching for the Rays, number 37.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
And that's in there at the knees.
0-2.
That
One
one
ball,
not close.
2 strikes.
Now 1-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. They limit the damage here. So bottom of the 9th, and now the right fielder, Ahmed Rosario.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the 9th means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
Headed down the line, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. That missed by a lot. Now 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
That one missing inside. On the ground, out to short. Bats up with it. Fires across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down. He's 2 outs away. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Ha-Sung Kim. just off the inside edge. Right through there for a strike. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Here's the center fielder. That one the other way. Betts on to second. They get one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. Did not go. The tying run at the plate.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
Oh, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate. This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, dude.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Trinan is just one strike away. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Tying run at the plate. Ground ball to the right side, and that's foul. Got him. That finishes the evening's action.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
A 5-3 final score in this one. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.